What's up, motherfuckers? Welcome back to Keeper Magazine. First things first. Me and some members of Keeper Magazine recently went to the Opeth, In Flames, and Red Fang show, and I've got to say I have been that disappointed to be a metalhead in a long fucking time. You know, we get there, and the club decides, because we have cameras and we're with the media, that all of a sudden we have to be escorted in, and because we had to wait for them to escort us in, we didn't even get a chance to see Red Fang. We only saw half of the In Flames show and part of the Opeth show, and which makes the fucking club seem stupid. But what was even worse than that for me was how, when we were in there, a lot of our metal brothers and sisters, instead of like showing their appreciation to like a couple of the best fucking metal bands there is, especially In Flames, I'm a huge fan, but they didn't really show them much love. They barely moved. They stood around, and it was like it was embarrassing, and I just don't get it. Metal, since I've been listening to metal since I was a child, and it's always been a family. It's always been I don't give a fuck if it's in Hollywood. I don't give a fuck if it's in England. I don't give a fuck where the hell it is. What matters to me is that we support the bands that play the music we love, and I just did not see that happening. And personally, I would like to apologize to In Flames on behalf of the bullshit that happened in Hollywood. They're one of the best bands you can see. They literally of the newer breed of metal, they are, one of the top 5 best out there. And Opeth, of course, has been around for fucking ever as well, and they're a great band. I mean, people were raising their hand during Opeth, but I felt more like they were raising their hand to ask the teacher a question, and I would love to see us support our fucking bands and our music more. Remember, metal, what makes metal so fucking great and so much better than all other styles of music is we are a family. We started as a family against all the bullshit, all these other fucking music styles. We do what we do, we say what we say, and we live how we live, but we always support our music, and we just did not do that. And I know I sound like I'm a bitchy old man, but the fucking bottom line is I saw the bullshit going on. And I know it's Hollywood, and fucking most people in Hollywood, they like to stand there freaking with their arms crossed, pretending that they're too good to fucking bang their head or fucking pit or whatever the fuck's going on. But it's still, you're talking about fucking these guys come all the way from goddamn fucking Scandinavia and Europe and all this other shit, and and the best love we gave them was a small pit for a short time and people raising their hand. So hopefully this will get through some of you fuckers, and we start supporting a lot more of our fucking bands, and fucking support the music fucking that we love, because if we don't, the music will die and we will not have a fucking metal community, and that is probably the most important thing you can fucking do. I'm KeeperKev, and I'll talk to you later.